homesteading to prepping to common horse sense, we are College Hill Farm. Welcome back to College Hill Farm. Well, I'm out here plowing today. Really, I'm cultivating, not really plowing. I'm using my tiller and I'm cultivating. And I want to show you the power of the sister's method of planting corn. Bear in mind, you saw us plant our corn, and what the corn we're going to look at is the candy corn. It's candy corn with beans in it. Some of it is white half runners, some of it is greasy beans, red, white and speckled, and some of it is red cranberry bean. But I want to show you what is going on when it comes to to planting with the Three Sisters method. Now, I have not hoed this corn at all this year. I've plowed by it with my tiller as close as I could plow, but I have not hoed one time in this corn this year. So I want you to see the power of the Three Sisters method of planting. Okay, right here at the beginning, there's no corn. And you can see this is white half runners. Now, but as we come down through here, now I have not plowed, I have not hoed this. Do you see weeds? Right there's old knothead weed. There's one. Okay. Look down through this row. What has the beans done? Here's the beans. Okay. What have the beans done? Well, they've blocked out any weeds. And they're going to run right up this corn. See, all the way down through here, it's like that. Corn with no weeds sticking up out of it. Here's what the potatoes look like if they don't get hoed out. I got to come back through and cut all these weeds down. My potatoes are about done, so I wasn't too worried. But see that? Now, over here, here's another set. There's a few weeds, and the beans didn't come up as good in this one, but it's the same way. Do you see any big, tall weeds down through there? I don't. Okay? Now, over here, I haven't plowed close to it yet, so I've still got to plow that. But once I plow it, most of that old knothead weed's going to be gone. And I've got some sunflowers that came up in the middle of it. So, like I said, I have not hoed this one time this year. Not once. Okay, that's how powerful the Sisters method of planting is. Now, I didn't plant any pumpkins in this. I planted some pumpkins down in the other garden where the bilicious corn is. I haven't hoed it either. Okay, and it's doing fantastic. It's banging like these are. I think it's odd. One of the rows of corn is doing better than the other, and the only reason I can come up with is last year where the first corn is that I showed you, which is doing better than the next row, and was planted exactly the same time, exactly the same way, and it's been tended exactly the same. But the difference is where the first row was that's growing so good, last year right there, I had planted 6-week beans. Okay? And I plowed the vines into the ground there last fall. Okay? When the beans fix nitrogen, you don't get that benefit this year. Everybody thinks, well, you plant beans in your corn, that's like fertilizer. Only next year. That's when it's fertilizer. Now, if you like this stuff, this homesteading, do-it-yourself kind of thing, be certain to come on out to the channel and subscribe. We do this homesteading stuff every week, sometimes 1, sometimes 5 videos. Just depends on what's going on in the homestead that week. Now, if you hit the little bell when you come to the channel, It'll notify you when we upload a video. We upload every Sunday. Now, it's time for me to finish the plowing and get on to the next thing.